Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Golden wildfire. Love and loss. The formation of the Leicester Federation astonishes onlookers in all corners of Fodlan. But the treaty between the Federation and the Empire proves to be an even greater shock. Claude decides to send troops into the kingdom. However, his rash actions only spawn more problems, one of which is currently creeping towards him.
Randolph, why have you come back to me like this?
Lady Flesh, please. You must get a hold of yourself.
My brother... How did this happen?
Lord Randolph fought bravely against Thunder Catherine. He managed to create an opening for the Federation army to swoop in and rout the Church's forces. It was a crushing victory. For the Federation, that is.
What? You were there? But the Federation said there were no survivors from the Imperial Army.
When it became clear what transpired, Lord Randolph bid me, and only me, to escape with my life. He did this so I could tell you, Lady Flesh, how his death came to pass.
He did?
The King of Leicester used us as decoys. He was able to seize victory by leaving us for slaughter. When I think of how tragic it is that Lord Randolph should be cut down in the prime of his life.
He was left to be slaughtered? They must pay for what they've done. I swear to you, dear brother, I will not let them get away with this. Please, I implore you, gather what soldiers you can, skilled mercenaries too, anyone you can find. I will empty our vaults, borrow money from the Count, whatever it takes to pay them.
But Lady Flesh, whatever for?
For revenge against the King of Leicester. I will have his head.
Understood. I will make the arrangements at once. That was almost too easy.
You feeling any better? I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us.
I sure hope that we're going up, to be honest. I'm feeling a little uneasy about this one.
I will.
Oh, right. Never used to be with swords.
That's right.
That was a lifetime ago.
But are you sure you...
I'd
Thank you.
be good to...
It's been a while since we last gathered here. I wasn't sure there'd ever be another roundtable conference again.
It's still a good way to pool our information, right? Much easier than trying to hunt each of you down individually.
But is it really okay for us to be sitting here with everyone else?
Should us commoners even be here at all? Of course. I want you all here. And if you have something to say, don't hold back, all right?
If that's the case, then I'll just say it. I'm starving!
Okay, Raphael, maybe hold back a little. Let's check in with how things stand across the Federation. Any shifts in public opinion?
For the moment at least, it remains unchanged. Despite our declaration of war on Lady Rhea and the Central Church, the individual churches in our cities and villages have remained calm. So long as services continue as they always have, we may not see any particular unrest among the common folk.
It's the same in Ordelia territory. My father didn't try to sugarcoat the news when he announced it to our people. But surprisingly, there haven't been any signs of disorder.
The same goes for Goneril territory. If anything, things seem more stable now than before. That's why I'm able to keep fighting alongside all of you.
This is also true of Edmund territory.
I guess no one in Leicester is all that upset about Lady Rhea becoming our enemy then.
I doubt most commoners would even recognize Rhea. So I guess it makes sense they wouldn't care too much about her.
Then it seems we've avoided the worst-case scenario. All that work from the Eastern Church must have really paid off.
The Eastern Church? It's the branch of the Church of Seros that covers the Leicester region. They don't have much of a presence compared to the Western Church, but their bishop is a really upstanding individual. The bishop advised the regional priests to respond calmly to the news, so they wouldn't cause panic in their congregations. All things considered, it looks like continuing our war against the Central Church and Fargus won't be a problem.
So we're really going after the kingdom, huh?
It's our best hope of ending this war quickly while maintaining our independence. To be clear, I'm not suggesting we burn our way through Fargus, pillaging everything in sight. Yes, we're going to defeat the kingdom and wipe the Central Church off the map, but we're going to do so in a way that spares as many lives as possible. And that's why you're all here. I want to tap into your collective wisdom to figure out the best way to go about this.
So you finally decided to rely on your friends a little.
Don't mock me, Judith. I've depended on all these fine people this whole time. I just figured I could be making even better use of their strengths. If anyone has any thoughts about my methods, I'm all ears. I need your help here.
You can count on us. Isn't that right, Ignatz?
Huh? Oh, right. We all need to work together to end this war.
Well, I guess if you need our help that badly, who am I to say no? And what do you think?
Hey, you can count on me. And not just for my muscles either. I'm pretty sure I've got some wisdom kicking around up here.
Such confidence. I assume this is because you're finally putting some faith in me. I'm so glad you've come around.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Then, without further ado, let's figure out our next move.
The time has come to put my intellect to good use. You will be the mouthpiece for my thoughts, I trust.
Don't get too carried away, yeah? They're not expecting much from you here.
We're going straight into it. Say less. Not the grind. Battle suggestions. Say less.
Here's what I had in mind.
Slight increase. Wield swords, bows.
What?
I don't
Got
know.
an idea. Yep. I've got this.
One step at a
Alrighty then. Let's check what we got before we begin. What lies within? I guess we can do that. What the heck? Prepare for battle to come. The Federation Army Forces, Fargus, blah blah. We'll be right back and we'll begin the next paralogue. Not the three boys. We're tired of them. Welcome back to the episode of Fire Emblem Three Hopes. In the previous episode we completed a Hilda and Marianne dialogue. Unique paralogue. Today's episode right now, we're going to go into the Northern Sea Wall territory. If you have today's episode, make sure that like button is pressed to the channel.
So, the time has finally come to invade the kingdom. Vargas is a region with a strong tradition of knighthood. I expect a fearsome opposition.
What? Are you scared, Lawrence?
Do not be ridiculous. Of course I am not frightened. Why must you insist on teasing me like this?
Keep a careful eye on your surroundings as we approach the border. You never know where the enemy's scouts could be hiding.
We're still a ways off from the border. I think we can afford to relax for the moment.
Enemy attack!
What? Did the kingdom get the jump on us?
No, Your Majesty! That flag the enemy's flying, it's General Randolph's!
Randolph? That boy must hate you so much he came back from beyond the grave to haunt you.
You mean as a ghost? Oh, this can't be happening!
Lysithea, please, calm down.
Maybe Randolph's family figured out what happened and are out for revenge.
Well, if that's the case, I doubt they'd be interested in hearing my excuses. We can't afford to exhaust ourselves here. Steady on, everyone. Prepare for battle.
Come on, Arval. Seriously? You can't dress.
So do you? Well,
Are you?
hard, but if the I.
Well.
So remember.
So same thing again? So it happens in all 3 stories? Oh my god. Yudi's in this again? Well, we didn't get him, but still. Who's they targeting? I'm about to say, what the heck is that? So I guess that's why we have multiple safe spots. Let's see. This. That. Here and there. We already have another bow guy, so you're just gonna be acting our swordsman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is gonna be the last one for her, I bet. I bet. This could be the last one. Oh, this is gonna be sad right here. This is gonna be sad. Where's Claude? Where the heck is Claude? This is why we always take her out. Samir. Unavailable? That's just sad. Let us begin. Oh, they're seriously out to get us. Stronghold Captain. Why are we protecting him?
They're attacking from the caves and the mountains. Defeat the closest enemies first to secure the area.
Defeat the warlock. Zoom in!
All right, here I go. There's
Beat him up.
nothing these muscles can't do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't
Beat
worry,
him up.
I won't slack off. Got it.
Beat him up.
Make a name for myself.
Now it is my
Beat him
turn.
up.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Please.
Beat him
Is
up.
this okay?
Someone up.
Enemy forces are nothing to sneeze at. Is this really just Randolph's family?
Whoever they are, they're most likely after you. Everyone, do not allow His Majesty to fall.
Some of these soldiers don't seem like they're with the Imperial Army. Maybe they're mercenaries?
So, they've got some mercenaries on their side, eh? I've got a sneaking suspicion I know who they hired.
At least we should be able to drive them back quickly enough. But you attract more trouble than honey does flies, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry, Judith. I promise I'll pay you back in full someday.
You're done!
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Take a breather.
All right, here I go.
We have managed to secure the area.
It doesn't look like they're going to lay down their arms.
All right, here I go.
Yeah, let's. Don't worry.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is. There is nothing I can.
Got it. Time to make a name. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Not a problem.
What would you have us do, Your Majesty? Launch a counteroffensive?
Not when we don't know the full extent of their forces. Could you all search the area and see what info you can dig up?
Here I go.
This stronghold will fall!
Let us take them by storm.
Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
My turn?
Goddess, forgive me.
That's not who I was thinking of.
My boy, oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
How did you get hurt badly again? Spotted a recon soldier.
Yeah, let's. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
You can.
Dispatch them. They might have some relevant information.
Out of the way! Not a problem.
All right, here I go.
They've spotted me. Now I've no choice but to engage them.
What are you doing all the way over there? How did we end up there?
Not a problem.
Damn it.
Does that mean Gerald's mercenaries are among our enemies?
Defeat Alois and get information.
No ill will, but it was your choice to come within striking distance.
Did we beat the guy yet? Nope. Chill on me? Burn it up and break it out.
Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
You did well to survive. Please, share any information you have on the enemy.
The enemy general's name is Butch, and they have Gerald's mercenaries on their side.
Wait, does that mean the Blade Breaker and Ashen Demon are here?
This went downhill fast. We need to find out where they are.
Out of the way! Is that really the best you can do? Well, it'll take more than that.
We're facing the Captain's mercenaries again? No. This is no time to hesitate. I'll fight with
Couldn't even buy us any time. How am I supposed to face Fleisch and the Captain now?
If we assume Alois fled in the direction of the mercenaries, then the forest may be the best place to search.
Now we know who we're up against and where they are. That gives us the initiative.
Where's the forest? I have yet to see a forest. Oh, she's right all the way over there. Where's Judy? Why are we all over here? Where's the chest? Over there. Alright, second verse, same as the
Now
first.
it is my turn. There is nothing I...
Please, is this okay? Yeah, let's do this.
They have to at least open up this side.
Gerald's mercenaries are a formidable force. We need to find a way to split them off from the Imperial Army. I'll act as a decoy to lure out the Ashen Demon. I'm counting on you all. Don't let me die.
Help Claude reach their destination.
Yeah, let's do this.
Be his bodyguard.
I'll back you up.
All right, here I go. I better back him up.
I think this will go well.
Who are you fighting?
You are the king of the Federation, and you want to act as a decoy? Does sovereignty have no meaning to you?
I'll make the perfect decoy precisely because I am king. If you're so worried, then you'll just have to protect me.
We can't go any farther. We need to defeat the enemy and secure a path forward.
Defeat the enemies near the Claude to advance. Near the Claude? Okay.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
Wait, Yudi's here! What the heck?
They told me my mission was to exact revenge. I suppose I'll have to earn that advance they paid me.
Oh, god damn it.
That's Yuri. Hold on. Let me try and talk some sense into him.
You're not even here, Chief.
How dare you put your weapon in such a pretty face?
Ouch. Next. What happened to you? He said it, not me. You okay? Oh, okay, that was not enough.
I'm tougher than I look.
Ouch, ouch. That was close.
Just stop being so pathetic. I know you don't really want to die here.
Well, when you put it that way. I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
Y'all should really protect him.
I've heard that Randolph's younger sister is also in the Imperial Army. Maybe that's who this Flage person is.
And then she's here to avenge her brother. Can't say I blame her.
How much more?
There's the action demon. Let's hope they take the bait.
Oh, you saw us.
Oh no, I charged too far ahead. This is so dangerous. I need to fall back.
That's the King of Leicester. Do not let him escape.
Open it up. Thank you. I'm about to say Caspar, you're not Caspar.
I'm going.
Take it. Great. Now what?
Now it is my turn.
Take
There is
this.
nothing I can't.
Got it.
We have to take something.
Even if this works, I don't want to engage yet. You all cover me on my way back?
Avoid engaging and help Claude retreat.
He purposely charges ahead, only to immediately retreat.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
He must be plotting something.
You must kill him, please. I don't care about anything else as long as he's dead.
Well,
It worked. But there's no need to try and defeat the Ashen Demon. That's like asking to get killed.
This
why are
is
you
our
guys here?
chance to slay the Ashen Demon. We can fight without anyone getting in our way.
I'm so sorry.
No, thank you.
Dante! Be with the goddess.
No, thank you.
I lost sight of him. Where'd he go?
Switching it up.
What are we fighting?
Looks like you're trying to get in our way. Take a breather. Well, I'm not gonna let you.
Alright, get the heck out of there. Or at least make a spot.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Charge and attack!
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Out of the way! Enemy down.
Just keep going.
You are certainly competent, I will give you that.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
I won't lose.
This may be my best chance to eliminate him. I'll just give that girl a little assistance.
What? An ambush? The way out is in sight. We must defeat them and break through.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but stay out of my way or you're dead.
Impossible. You beasts! Still here?
Please. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
I suppose we cannot make any more gains here. No sense in sticking around.
Please, excuse me.
Less.
What a creep! Who was that?
I think this will go well.
Phew. I was worried I was gonna get a sword in my back. Hey, Judith, is everything ready?
It's been ready. Now, block the entrances to the caves.
That's what they were up to.
Why haven't I heard anything from the mercenaries? I'll just have to do it myself then.
She's really on the offensive.
Fleisch has finally shown her face. Take her out while the Ashen Demon's gone.
I'll stay in the stronghold and defend His Majesty. Everyone else, go after Fleisch.
I waited for you. You promised you'd come back.
The Ashen Demon broke through and is trying to get to Fleisch. We can't let that happen.
Randolph, you were always there for me.
I wasn't fast enough.
We were too late. Not much we can do now.
Your employer is dead and we have you surrounded. I think it would be wise to lay down your arms, don't you?
Looks like we have no choice.
Gerald's mercenaries have surrendered. That wraps up this battle.
What can I say? You got us. You rolled right over us and took out our employer. I know when it's time to raise the white flag.
Wait, that's it? You're giving up?
We've faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now. It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times. And no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the Blade Breaker.
In that case, can I interest you in a contract with the Leicester Federation?
You want to hire us?
I know we've been at each other's throats since before this Federation was even a thing. But you're mercenaries. You were only fighting to hold up your end of the deal with the Empire, right? And now that your employer is gone, you're free to serve whichever side you please. There's no dishonor in working for a new client.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong you are. And sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side. But they'll definitely come around once they see how dependable you are.
What do you say? I doubt the Empire will have any jobs for us after all of this. No better time for a fresh start.
I agree. What about you, Alois? I know Lester's another enemy of the Knights of Seiros.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes. If my old allies want to come grill me over a fire, I'll just have to make myself more obscure.
That's a good one.
If I don't slay my foes by the sword, I will do so by the joke.
Well, I guess that's that. Just tell us when we start. I'll go talk to the group and smooth things over. You two, stay here with the client.
Got it. Thanks.
Understood, Captain.
Glad to hear it. I guess we better tell the troops about our new friends here.
I want to grow even...
That's... good.
Captain! I can't believe we're going to be fighting together. I'm so... This is so...
All right, let's just keep those tears in check, Leone. There's no need to make a scene.
Why is Leone crying?
Apparently that mercenary captain trained her when she was a kid, but she hasn't seen him for years.
Oh? And you must be the famed Ashen Demon, yes? Allow me to welcome you to the Federation.
I'm so glad you're on our side now. You know, now that I can see you up close, you really aren't that terrifying after all. Would you mind demonstrating your power for me later? I'm curious to see if it's crest related.
And hey, if you ever need a lifting buddy, you just let me know.
As you can see, we're thrilled to have you here. You know, it feels strange somehow. It's as if some part of me has been calling out to you this whole time.
I'm just happy to have another powerful ally on our team. Aren't you, Miriam?
Huh? Oh, yes. It's a pleasure to be working with you.
The pleasure's all ours. Isn't that right, kid?
It looks like everyone's happy to have them on board. I guess I had nothing to worry about after all. With all due apologies to Randolph's sister, I think it's time we moved on. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd my favorite mercenary go?
Sorry about all this, Arval. I know you...
Don't worry about it. For all my doom's sake, recruiting Gerald's mercenaries...
I hope...
What's wrong?
I'm not lost. I'm gonna help, well?
I suppose, if that's what you... After all,